Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back inside Disney California Adventure Park. We're going to be trying out some new 70th anniversary foods on this side of the resort to see if it's worth your money, as well as checking out what new merchandise has arrived alongside some restocks you don't want to miss. And of course, we'll be talking about some updates that might affect your upcoming trip. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Just arrived here to the security. It's 9:14 and we got quite a bit of people. So I keep forgetting what the early mornings look like, but it's time to jump on the tram and we'll see you guys in the park. It is now 9:33. We just got off the tram. We're here in the Esplanade. The lines to go inside Disney California Adventure Park are a little bit backed up. So let's get through the line and we'll see you guys on Buena Vista Street.
So we find ourselves here on Buena Vista Street. It feels actually really good right now. You can definitely feel the heat from the sun starting to build up. If I didn't already say it's 77, but it's gonna be like 88 degrees today. I did not wear my sunblock yesterday and I got nice and toasty. I'm actually hurting right now. So I made sure to double up today, but I'm ready to have some fun. I'm always excited to be here in DCA, so let's get to it.
All right, Raylani, are you excited for today? Yeah, who do you got right there?
I got toothpaste.
Toothpaste. So she calls.
Sleeping.
Oh yeah, he's sleeping. So she calls toothless toothpaste. So yeah, and then we're also
Because we have toothpaste.
because we have toothpaste. That's correct.
At home.
At home. That's right. And then we're here with our awesome friend Eric. Let's do
Alrighty.
it. Also here on Buena Vista Street, I definitely miss riding the red car trolley. But again, it's so iconic to this front entrance of the park. So it's so nice to see that it's still here. But now it's time to head inside Five and Dime and see what new merchandise they have today. Officially inside, and we are greeted still with all of our 70th celebration merchandise. Again, plenty of this stuff is in stock. Doesn't really feel like it's selling out anytime soon. And the first 70th collections also available. Again, full size run here, including the Magic Key t-shirt. Now I wanted to point these out. These are water bottle carriers, so especially if you're coming for the summertime season, it is really hot, and a good way to stay hydrated is to always have your water on hand. And these little carabiners here with like the water bottle topper do just that. So we have that. Also right underneath it, we have plenty of keychains to pick from, and of course some really fun looking kind of like plushes here, and of course some of the classic characters on the opposite side. Now the ear wall's pretty much the same, and also here where the hats are at, not really seeing anything quite new at this time. Looks like they have the 70th visor as well as the boonie hat on the top, but yeah, nothing quite different at this time. And of course, a quick update here at the 2025 section. Everything is still available as well. Moving now here to Big Top Toys, and oh my gosh, there is so many cool figurines to pick from here. I think one of my favorites has to be this Lilo and Stitch right here with Jumba. Looks so great. We also have some of the Cars characters, Toy Story, and just of course plenty of other fan favorite movies. Now we have some new plushes here by that Sef brand, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. So these will run $39.99 each. Wow. But apparently these are all handmade, or it's one of the first stuffed animal companies. I completely forget. I know you guys have mentioned it multiple times. But yes, they are really cool looking. But for $39.99 each, I don't know personally, but I really like how they bring this brand here to the parks. I know we've gotten a couple other characters, and of course having the two classic characters really adds a nice addition to the collection. They also have plenty of the 4th of July merchandise in stock, so if you guys are looking for that, you're still good. And a brief update too on the kids sweatshirts. They have the navy blue as well as the pink one. Could we see this in adults later this year? That would be awesome. And for those of you guys coming with a little one, here are some of the onesies you can currently find here inside Elias & Co. / Five and Dime. So hopefully that helps. And don't forget, they also have a DIY headband station inside this store. So if you guys are looking to build your own headbands and you're coming to DCA, you can do it in here. Every time I see this, I'm like, it's so incredible. So they have that, as well as a restock of the snow globe here for $149.99. I just love these little backdrops that they have inside each store, but again, plenty of the 70th celebration items are available on this side. And on that opposite side, we have a few other items, a part of that same, well, not same, I guess this is considered the Volt collection, so hopefully that helps. I think you guys know why we're here in the sunglasses area, but I'm not seeing a restock of the Mickey Tokyo kind of glasses here, but we are giving one completely away on Whatnot. Well, I say completely away. We're giving one completely free to one lucky winner, so make sure you guys sign up for that show. And some other pieces, a part of that Volt collection, are still available. Unfortunately, no postcards. I'm really wanting those. I guess I should have got them when they first released, but hey, I guess we're on the hunt now for them. Just when I thought the taffy was sold out, they still have some in stock, so I definitely have to pick some of those up at the end of the day to take home. But yeah, nothing else. Here at the Pride merchandise, everything seems to be in stock at this time, so if you guys are interested, oh my gosh, that was weird. The door was closing and it sounded all funky, but plenty of the Pride merchandise you can find here inside the store. Now, they initially moved the Guardians stuff, but it looks like they have moved it back. I think this was like a Spider-Man section or something like that, but it's good to see that this has returned to its rightful place. I gotta admit, this was such a solid move on Disneyland to do. We are honoring 250 years of the U.S. Army, and they put together this really nice looking shirt here for $29.99. We also have a little camo Mickey here on the front. The material is really nice, so if you or a loved one has served in the United States Army, this might be a solid pickup. There's also a new tank top here of Hey Hey for $31.99. Oh my gosh, this looks so fun. The material feels really nice. I would love to rock something like this. We got the chicken here on the front, and of course that same like floral design on the back, but a really solid shirt here.
Okay guys, sorry for this awkward angle, but we are currently making our way to the Disney Junior Dance Party. It's the first show of the day, so we're gonna go ahead and get all that energy out and then have fun with the rest of the show. And for those of you that want to bring your little ones, here are the show times. That way you don't miss out. They get full really fast, so make sure you're here in advance to save your spot. Are you ready for this fun time? Yeah? Are you gonna dance the most? Yeah? Yeah, here we go.
Now, I just wrapped it up inside Five and Dime / Elias & Co. Nothing quite different other than those couple t-shirts that we saw at the end, or tank tops, I should say. And now we're gonna be making our way over to Kingswell to see what new pins have launched for this week. Okay, I came over here to the glass display to see what pins have arrived. I don't feel like any of these are new. Maybe this one right here, and also the Stitch there in the back. But pretty much the same ones we saw last week. But good news, there has been a restock of the 70th mystery pin box here. These will run $22.99. I think there's a new Elio pin, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. It looks really fun. Can't wait for that movie. A few other ones that they have down here. Again, nothing quite new. Is this new, maybe? The Winnie the Pooh graduation day. I love coming in here and seeing the 70th displays. I feel like this store, almost out of the entire resort, does the best job at kind of like keeping the theme here for pretty much every season, and here for the 70th, they definitely didn't disappoint. Here at the ornaments, I'm not seeing any of the popcorn buckets in stock. I guess we'll continue to look around the park to see if anyone else has them. I guess I didn't realize that they moved the magic bands into this tiny room here next to the Munchlings. But a few that I haven't noticed before, we have a Donald Duck magic band here, as well as the like cheetah print, which I think looks really, really great as well. Nothing quite new. Maybe this Ariel one. This one looks really nice too. But I'm not really seeing anything else at this time. Just finished up inside the stores, and I'm outside right now drinking some Disneyland water here. So I'm just waiting for Nicole and Raylani. We are here in Hollywoodland, and I am back with my awesome family and Eric. So we're heading over to Schmoozies as there is a new celebration waffle to try. Are you ready, babe?
Yep, and the vibes are here. So we find ourselves here in Hollywoodland, and we're going to be trying out something really fun that you can find at Schmoozies. So here we have the Mickey-shaped confetti waffles, and these have strawberry whipped cream topped with sprinkles and powdered sugar. Oh my gosh, this is Henry and Raylani's ideal breakfast right here. Everything about the sprinkles to the whipped cream to the filling on the inside. But let's go ahead and, I guess I'm just going to pick it up. What do I need the fork for? Let's go ahead and pick one up and try out that whipped cream. All right, here we go. The Nutella ones that they had a while back were like so sweet, so I don't expect anything less from this. Okay, here we go. Cheers. Oh my gosh. So maybe you should use a fork just because it is so messy from that filling on the inside, but honestly, these are delicious. I want to say I like these a little bit more than I did the Nutella one. And that's crazy because I'm not a strawberry person. This tastes kind of like those vanilla wafer cookies, or the strawberry wafer cookies. It's really fun, really delicious, and you definitely got to try this out to celebrate the 70th celebration.
Just finished up with the food, and oh my gosh, those waffles were incredible. But here at stage 17, it looks like they have the Elio or Elio banner here at the top. That is so cool. This movie looks incredible. So hopefully we get around to seeing that. It looks like it's coming out June 20th. That'd be really fun to see. It's still hard to believe that this back area is going to transform into Avatar Land in the near future.
So we are right here in front of Monsters Inc. ride. Since it is going to be leaving in early 2026, we might as well get all the rides in as we can. So let's hop on.
Just got done with Monsters Inc. Always a fun ride, so it's going to be really sad when it does have to leave, but we understand this place has to expand and go forward with the Disney Forward project. I think right now we're going to try to get like maybe a coffee. Nicole's looking for more of a spiked coffee, so I guess we'll see. Of course, we have another really exciting 70th celebration food to try, but let's keep moving. Now, Nicole and Eric both had to use the restroom, but we came over here to see how many times this thing spins. What do you think, Raylani? How many times? A bunch? And she's wearing her hat, which is really nice. So shout out to our friends who got it for us. Well, she's kind of wearing it, as you can see. Raylani, let's see. Oh my goodness, girl. You're too funny.
So we made a fun little pit stop over here at Smoke Jumper's Grill. We are going to be trying the Irish Cream Breakfast Cold Brew. This is Bailey's Irish Cream Chocolate Cold Brew, toasted marshmallow foam, and Cocoa Crispy cereal on top. This is a 21 and over drink, but I feel like it's California Adventure's way of doing the Black Cap Cold Brew over in Batu, but I'm so excited. Let's try this out. Cheers. Woo! So the alcohol flavors are definitely there. I'm gonna give it a good stir just because there is some type of like sauce on the bottom of some sort. Really rich in chocolate flavor. Okay, let's try it out now. Ooh, ooh, yeah, I can definitely taste it. This is really good. I think this is the best way to drink cold brew here is with some, it being spiked or whatever, but I'm gonna finish this off and enjoy it, so cheers.
It is now 11:38. We're walking through Grizzly Peak, not by choice. I actually I'm here preparing my order at Corn Dog Castle. And yeah, now we got to go all the way over there. We're kind of rushed a little bit through the review, but that's okay. It's time to make our way over to Corn Dog Castle now. My shoes are still traumatized from this ride. They took like 2 or 3 days to dry, but we did go on it last week. It was so much fun with our friends. I don't know if you can convince me otherwise to go on this ride yet again anytime soon, but I guess we'll see. But today, these geysers, I don't know the name, they are spraying really high, and I got lucky the day I went on, they weren't going off. So anyways, let's keep moving. We're cruising to Corn Dog Castle, but Ariel is literally a walk-on. We have to come back for that. But our destination is back here.
So we're going to be trying a really fun 70th celebration food that you can find over at Corn Dog Castle. So here we have the chili cheese corn dog with chips. This is a corn dog topped with chili, shredded cheddar, corn chips, and it's served with a mandarin or a small bag of chips. This is a really fun concept. I just love the look of this. It looks like it's rolled in potatoes as well into the actual batter itself, but I don't think I have a fork, so we're going animal style this time. So let's take our first bite. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's good, but I feel like this is like a man's man corn dog. Like, it has chili, it has the corn dog, it has chips and cheese. Like, this is definitely what I think Walt Disney would probably want incorporated to the park in 2025. It's really good. It's a really fun concept. The flavors are delicious. I am not knocking it at all. I think the sweetness of the coffee is getting to me. So now mixing like some salty chili, I'm like, oh, that's not settling with me right now. But overall, a really good idea. I do want to come and give it one more chance on an empty stomach so that way I could thoroughly enjoy it.
It's now 11:56. Oh my gosh, my hat. We're heading over to the Jumping Jellyfish to see if Raylani is tall enough quite yet. I guess we'll see if she grew within the last 2 weeks. So let's measure her now.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, does she pass?
Now that was very short-lived. Raylani is not quite there yet, so hopefully in the next couple weeks or the next several months she can grow to jump on the Jumping Jellyfish here on the channel. But Ariel's like a 5-minute wait, so I think we're gonna jump on that right now. Just jumped off Ariel's, always a fun ride. The AC was really nice. Now we're gonna be making our way into Pixar Pier as we're gonna try to go on Toy Story Mania. They have like a turnover for the 70th anniversary here at the Disneyland Resort. So let's go see what it's all about.
And then face forward and hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Check this out. We just got over here to the Toy Story Mania ride, and they have like a giant sticker sheet here for the 70th celebration. I never noticed that. That is so cool. There's also a sticker right there at the bottom. But apparently this ride has a turnover, so let's go check it out right now. Now we just got off Toy Story Mania. That was so much fun. I love the turnover decorations that they had for the 70th anniversary here at the Disneyland Resort. We had to do a quick water break, get a little bit of shade. It's starting to warm up here. We do have one update though to talk about here in this area. So let's go over to it now. Really quick, I wanted to tell you guys that Pixar Pal Around will be going under refurbishment July 14th. No reopening date at this time. As we're wrapping it up here in Pixar Pier, I did want to show you guys the popcorn stand here. Does have the Max popcorn bucket. They have the Pride and the Talking Mickey. So if you're interested in any of those, be sure to check out the popcorn cart here. Another fun reason we like coming over here is there's always a hidden Mickey. Well, is it hidden if it's in plain sight? But this is always found right across from the line of Toy Story Mania. Really beautiful.
Okay, we have made our way over here to the pier. We're underneath the big tent by Knickknacks. However, our friend Eric got us one of the new pizza breads that you can find at the outdoor vending cart. We found ours by the Incredicoaster. This is really hot and toasty. The aromas are definitely giving off pizza just because the pepperonis are on top, but let's pull this apart and take our first bite. Okay, hopefully I don't burn myself because it's very, very hot. Now, the other breads have had cream cheese inside of them. However, this one has ricotta, marinara sauce. It does have some mozzarella, so definitely pizza-esque flavors. Let's take our first bite. Ooh, hot. The flavors on that are really delicious. It's a really fun grab-and-go food. Definitely something you can replicate at home. The ricotta mixture isn't filled deeply into the bread like other previous breads have been. It's like lightly spread in there, but then it's heavy on the pizza sauce and the mozzarella cheese on top. Overall, I think it's a really fun concept. Tasty, so we're definitely going to finish this off.
Just finishing up here at Disney California Adventure Park. I think we're going to head back to Buena Vista Street to hit Trolley Treats for Raylani. So let's do it. But real quick before we head over to Trolley Treats, let's grab a drink right here at Sonoma Terrace.
We made one quick little pit stop. Our friend Eric was so nice to treat me to a prickly pear margarita, and you can find this at Sonoma Terrace. I've never had this drink, and I can't really tell you much more other than it's prickly pear. Hello. Okay, let's try it out. Cheers. Oh, dang. That's tasty, but there's like a slight bitterness at the end. But overall, really refreshing for this hot day.
It's now 1:51, and you guys already know what time it is. Raylani wants us to go to Trolley Treats, so let's see what she ends up getting today. We're here in the danger zone. Raylani, what do you think? What should we get? You want a caramel apple? Yeah? We'll have to eat that at home, though. Do you want something else, or you want the caramel? Okay, let's do it.
Thank you, Bunny.
Thank you, guys. Just wrapped it up inside Trolley Treats. Once again, thank you to our awesome friends, Brandy and Kevin. We truly appreciate it for the treat for Raylani. I think we're done here at Disney California Adventure Park. It's starting to heat up just a little bit. If you guys want to support the channel a little bit further, be sure to check out our Patreon page down in the description box below. With all that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.